Hey, this is Coach Wooly, the Holistic Trainer, and this is a demonstration of two toe exercises called adduction and abduction. What this means is we're going to be bringing our toes together and then spreading them apart. And this is a very important mobility exercise for the feet because keeping the feet strong means that your foundation is strong, and a strong foundation will make a strong and stable body. When you're doing this exercise, it is done in a sitting position. So you're going to want to find a comfortable chair that you can sit in. To perform this exercise, you're going to want to be shoeless and sockless so you can feel your feet and actually see what's going on when you're performing the exercise. Begin with a relaxed foot, and the first component, or the adduction aspect, is going to be bringing the toes together. What you're trying to do is make them hug each other for 10 seconds. And then the abduction component next is going to be spreading the toes apart and lifting them away from each other as much as you possibly can. And you're going to cycle back and forth between these two exercises, holding each one for 10 seconds. Starting with relaxed foot, doing the adduction. Remember, adduction means they're adding them together. I'm trying to squeeze my toes together like they're long lost friends, squeezing for 10 seconds. And then abduction, ABD, is the toes are being abducted away from each other like they're being abducted by aliens. Trying to spread the toes apart as much as possible. And you just cycle back and forth between those. In the beginning, it's going to be difficult. You may not have the ability to actually get the toes to move, or they may just do small movements like I'm doing right now. It can be helpful to use your hands to help guide the toes together, and then try to squeeze. And over time, take your hands away and see if you can hold that position. If you start to see them spread apart, use your hands to help, push them close together, and squeeze. And the same thing for the abduction. It may be difficult to actually get the toes to separate, especially the small toes, so it can be helpful to get a finger and start to try to pry the toes apart from each other. If you don't have the ability to bend forward from a chair, you can use a long stick or a pen to get in between the toes and to try to spread them away from each other. You'll perform this exercise doing both back and forth, holding each position for 10 seconds. And this is a demonstration of the two toe exercises known as abduction and adduction.